Beats by Dallas, make it hurt.
Hi, welcome to the channel. I'm back on the big boys, the holiday homes, and this is a new holiday home. It's a 2024 and it's made by Minster Leisure Homes. They've been around since 2017. They were known as Beverley Park Homes, but they're now making more in the way of leisure homes. And I'm here at the factory just outside of Beverley, at Tickton in fact. A lovely little spot. And it's a boiling hot day. Why do I choose these really red hot days? I do not know. But anyway, there you go. It's a real warm day. About 26 degrees I believe out there. I've just been around the factory. I've just been talking to David Hall, who owns and founded the business. Who's full of enthusiasm for his company. And also, he showed me all the latest bits of machinery that they've got and their new factory extension. Now, what I noticed straight away was, apart from David's enthusiasm, was the fact is that the products look particularly well made. They feel really, really solid. And I've come outside the factory now and I'm in their 41 by 14 2-bed. And this really feels a nice model. I think it's around about the 60,000 mark, ex-works. So obviously it goes on more when it goes onto a park. But I'll give you that more at the end of the video. So let's have a look around and let's get on. And let's have a look at a brand new leisure home. Because if you're in the market for leisure homes, there's so much choice. And it's not just from the big boys. It's worth looking at some of these smaller companies and seeing what they've got to offer. So come on, let's have a look. Well, first of all, this is the lounge area. And that, see that table there, that's solid oak. That is solid oak. It's, do you know what, I'll get over this bit first. Nothing feels flimsy at all in this leisure home. It feels really, really solid. Even the carpets are nice to walk on. They don't feel cheap carpets like you get in some. You've got these lovely great big patio doors here, which I could do with being opened up actually because of the heat. But I like you've got electric fire, you've got obviously gas central heating in here, TV up there on the wall, and I do like that wallpaper. It has got like a very sort of slight feel on there, which is quite nice. Now you've got a bit of area over here, possibly a little cabinet there might not have gone amiss I think, but apart from that you've got two-seater excuse me, settees. And also you've got the wall radiator there. And we'll take you just straight into the dining area. Again, Dave was showing me this. It's a solid oak table. Really, they wanted it to their size. They've got this guy who's making it bespoke for them. And good solid oak chairs too. Not flimsy things like you get in some. And of course we'll go into the kitchen, but come on, let's swing around for that one. Kitchen's an L shape, and what David said to me, he said, look, he said, I don't want a big options list. He said, I really do feel that really people should buy what they're getting. And yes, if they want to add things to it, they can do, but I wanted to make it as though you don't really have to add anything much to it at all. I'd probably go along with that. So there's a dishwasher. Sure, it's only a small dishwasher, but it's a dishwasher. There's also a washing machine there too. Oops. And nicely flushed in built-in microwave, of course. Plenty of plug sockets and USB points. Decent large domestic sink. And faucet, of course. Nice window here to let things bit of air in. An extractor fan on the gas cooker here with the 4 burners on, and again plenty of cupboard space and also plenty of worktop as well. So, oh, and let's not forget the fridge freezer. Could do with sticking my head in there to keep myself cold, but there you go. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, a bit of cold air. So yeah, that's all very nice, and I do like this finish, and I do like how it blends nicely with the wood. It does feel very modern, yet it doesn't feel like it'll date too much like some possibly will do. Plenty of drawers, of course, and like we've already mentioned, here you've got the dining area, and so you're in easy reach when it comes around to passing food. Okay, let's go and have a quick look through the back there. Well, there's a little corridor there with a seat in there and somewhere to store things as well, cupboards. But we're coming into the bedroom, and the bedroom I really like because it has got 2 decent sized single beds in, nice big window. It feels very light and airy in here. You've got the shelves above. You've no dedicated lights by either bed, so there's no exactly dedicated lights there, but there's LED lights in the ceiling there. Place for your telly connection aerial there. Good storage cupboards up here. And a large wardrobe here with drawers beneath. Now, Minster actually do their own, the Beverley Minster, they do keep they do their own furniture. So they keep everything as much in-house. They've invested a lot in new machinery to get the accurate finishes, and it's paying off. So it's a nice big room as well as this. 2 teenagers could use this room without any problem at all. Okay, let's slide away into the main hallway, and this is that little room I was telling, this is that little seat I was telling you about. You can sit on there, and you've got a storage cupboard here, some hooks at the top, and there's your boiler cupboard there. So I'll shut that. I'll take you to the bathroom. I'm going to do this in one shout. You get a decent sized bath. Now, in a lot of holiday homes you don't. I mean, this holiday home is built to residential standards, so it'll be a real warm, toasty unit, even in the winter months if you're on a part that allows a winter opening, and most do these days. But I like the large enough bath in there. Obviously there's your loo, and you've got your hand basin here, your cupboard storage beneath, and you've also got the storage here too, and this does light up with the lights around. And they put this sort of marbly effect in as well, which I quite like, which it replaces what I think was just plain white they had there before. I think David was telling me, but anyway, it looks good, it looks classy. I'll go into that master bedroom because that looks as though that could be also pretty good. Right, we're in here, and you've got, as I say, obviously a decent sized room. You've got a wardrobe over here with drawers in as well at the bottom. It's quite a decent sized deep window. You've got integral lights in at the top of the shelf there, and again you've got that blue theme wallpaper at the back, which really does look classy. I think this feels a really classy unit, I really do. But what I do like is the fact that it all feels really solid. Some holiday homes you go, you can actually flex these along, but this you can't, it's solid. There's your built-in wardrobe, and the only thing I would say I'd miss is possibly a small dresser unit, maybe, I don't know. See what you think on that one. I suppose it could be difficult where you would put it. You'd have to move things around a bit. It's no hardship, but it could, you know, it's possibly some people might like that. As I say, we've done the walk-in wardrobe there, so there's plenty of space in there. And what we'll do, let's take this into the next room. Let's go into the ensuite. And here again, it's a good size, to be quite honest. I mean, maybe they could have done with taking a couple of inches off this and pushing things around a bit, and maybe you could have got a dressing table in there, maybe. I don't know. That's just my assumption. But again, you've got your tile radiator there. And in this one as well, you've got the shower, of course. So you've got the choice of using the bath or the shower. So decent sized shower. And some storage there too. So this is a really nice unit, and I think that the amount of time that they spent designing it and choosing the interior has paid off well. Anyway, let's have a quick summary of what we think overall. Right, well, this is the Norwood 41 by 14 2 bed, and it's a brand new 2024. Now if you want to see this, it's going to be up at the Harrogate Trade Show and Public Show, which is in September, early September, so I suggest you go and have a look there. You might even see me knocking around. If you do, say hello or whatever. But basically, this will get its a good public airing, and I think it's going to do alright. It does feel very solid. You know, it's nice to come in one of these small manufacturers where you haven't got, how can I put it, it feels more personal. Do you get me meaning? It feels like a little bit more personal. They've really, it's a small company. As I say, they've been going about 6 or 7 years now. And basically, you know, they've maintained that personal feel about the home, and I think it really feels solid. Everything just feels solid. I mean, I like things like this, the solid oak table, and you know, David's very keen to make sure that the van feels a quality unit when you come in, and people will be saying, do you know what, it might be a little bit more, but it's worth it. So what he wants to do is to produce something that you'd have to start listing a load of extras on and popping up the price. The layouts obviously work well. The second twin bedroom, which is a real good size, as I say, 2 adults can use that, no problems. Plenty of storage, plenty of wardrobe space. The main bedroom with its ensuite, and I do like that bath as well. It's a decent sized bath, because you don't always get them in holiday homes at all. They can be quite small. But anyway, that's my phone going off, and I shall hopefully that's to tell me that time's up. But hopefully, basically what I want to do is say to you, go down and have a look at the show. Go down to Harrogate. If you're in the market for a holiday home, leisure home, do search out these people, because Beverley have got some really, really nice units here. And as I say, I've been around the factory. It's on closed down, apart from a skeleton staff, because it's holidays, of course. And just looking around, I can see these are really solid built. Even the carpets are nice to walk on. So my verdict is this: it feels nice, it feels good, it feels solid, it feels strongly built, and I just feel it actually feels more at market than what the price suggests to me. I don't think it's a bad price. Anyway, I'll see you on the next video, and we'll be seeing some tourers, of course. So I just throw these in the mix, because there are people out there who are giving up touring and going on to buying their first leisure home. And well, from Tickton, just outside Beverley, I'll bid you farewell, and I'll see you on the next video. Please keep watching, please keep subscribing, and please keep giving me your comments. Some great comments coming through. There really is some fantastic comments. I'm really, some of them actually choke me up, because the encouragement you get is phenomenal. And I do enjoy it. You know, doing this, as I say, it's my passion. So anyway, I'll speak to you soon, and thanks for watching. Whew, I'm going to go and have a cool down.